And here's the start of the championship match in the 100-kilogram weight class. Frank, in this match we've got Shawn Stipich from White Oak Secondary in Oakville wrestling Reinhart Keller from Collingwood. Now Reinhart is in blue, and Shawn is actually his singlet here is black. He's the red wrestler in terms of points, and he's in on a single leg right now, switching off to a waist lock, trying to shuck to a go behind for a point, and he took him reverse. Boy, took him to the mat for 1 point.
Couple of big boys. This is it Stipich? Boy, what a set.
Yeah. He looks like an athlete, doesn't he? And he's at White Oak Secondary School with an old friend of ours, Jim Hall. Remember Jimmy?
Yes, I used to teach him years ago.
Yeah,
Georgetown High School.
Yeah, that's right. Jimmy was out of wrestling for a couple of years. He's back in. He was an excellent coach, and he's back in the secondary system now. And obviously, if he can recruit a few more guys like Shawn, he'll be a force to be reckoned with.
Now, Lou, I've watched this Keller fellow wrestle 2 or 3 times before, and what he does very well is from the down position, wrestling on the mat, the parterre. He is tricky down there. One mistake, if Stipich makes any mistakes down there, he's going to find himself in difficulty.
Well, you know, he comes from an excellent system too, being from Collingwood, wrestles for our good friend Ralph Snade. Ralph Snade, and Ralph runs a program, guy's got to be second to none in the province.
It's one of the best. He's hosted everything from local high school championships to world schoolboy championships.
Okay, we now have a 1-1 score in the final of the 100-kilogram weight class. Now, the winner of this match will go on to the Canadian Championships, Frank. And I believe they're in Helena, Regina, Saskatchewan this year.
Oh, that's good. Good wrestling capital. What I see here, too, are 2 or 3 university coaches sitting close by, and both of them, all of them interested, of course, in seeing which of these 2 guys going to win and looking for potential recruits for the university program.
Well, I can see Richard DeChatelet from Brock University over here near the edge of the mat literally salivating. Because, of course, being a heavier weight wrestler himself, he likes to get those guys, and he can do a lot with the heavier wrestlers.
Well, there's just a little over just a little under 3 minutes to go, Lou, and it's 2-1.
There's some power by Shawn Stipich, and a good move by Reinhart Keller, and tilting him over. 2 points for Reinhart. That gives us, what, a 3-2 score for the blue wrestler.
That's what it is, and a quarter Nelson by Keller here. Let's see if Stipich can fight this quarter Nelson.
Both of these boys moving very, very well for 100-kilogram athletes. And Shawn comes up off the bottom with a single leg. He's good. Trying to pick the ankle. Good leverage. See the leverage on the knee? Going back the other way, Frank. Good move.
I don't understand why Keller didn't go into a wizard with that on his left hand. He had the single leg, and that should be a technique he should be using.
I think before he had an opportunity to do that, Shawn had put a lot of pressure on the knee and had him moving backwards.
Could be. 2 minutes left and 3-3 score.
Now we see both wrestlers near the edge of the mat here. And Reinhart Keller in a body lock position.
Yes.
Still no point scored, almost. And Shawn's going to come out of this with a single. They both hit the mat simultaneously, but Shawn had the presence of mind to scoop behind for that single point. Score is now 4-3. In a good heavier weight match, Frank. Good action here.
Guys are moving well.
Boy, this 5-minute match certainly takes its toll on the bigger guys, doesn't it?
Sure does. They move well. They look like they're in good shape.
No, they sure are. Neither one is letting up here, and Shawn Stipich has certainly been the aggressor, but again, he's getting himself in an extended position.
Keller's got to go to the butt drag here to get behind.
Yeah, cross face and butt drag.
Cross face, and now he's trying this throw here. I mean,
should have taken the single. He's going to get the single.
Keller's going to let him go behind.
This is going to be close.
Or Stipich has let him go behind.
They are awarding the single point. It was close to the edge of the mat.
4-4, minute 12.
4-4, minute 12. We've got a barn burner here, as it should be in the championship match. Sure. Both these wrestlers have fought their way up through a very tough weight class here today to reach the finals.
Keller hasn't used any offensive technique at all yet.
No, Reinhart Keller is an upper body, a lock-up man, and it's going to cost him, I think, late in the match here.
Yeah.
If he can't penetrate. Did they give Shawn a point on that takedown? Not yet.
Not yet.
Now he'll get it. There it is.
Yeah. And look at Louis trying for that wrist roll again. I think it's finished for Keller.
Yeah, there's a point now. How much time do we have?
5-4, 35 seconds.
Well, if Shawn can kill some time down here and not get rolled, he's in a very good position. Okay, we're back on our feet now with
26 seconds.
26 seconds left. The score is 5-4 for Shawn Stipich of the Mississauga Mat Men of White Oak Secondary School.
Well, we'll see if Keller has any offense, and Stipich being very cool here.
Good move by Shawn, I thought, in taking that leg, Frank.
Yeah, smart technique. I think that's about all she wrote.
Didn't give Reinhart a chance to penetrate. He knew if he got in deep, he could prevent the go behind. He's got the leg right in now. And it's now 6-4.
Only 2 seconds, Lou.
2 seconds left.
I think you see the champion right there.
Yeah, I think so. This one's history. Now, there's the first attempt by Reinhart Keller to leg takedown. Too late on that one.
You wonder why he would wait so long.
Yeah. Both these guys, 100 kilograms here, not puffing all that hard after having gone 5 minutes of hard wrestling.
Oh.
No let-up.
And that'll be good representation for Ontario at the National Championships later this month.
There you have them, the 100-kilogram champion of the Espoir division here at the Ontario Championship, Shawn Stipich of the Mississauga Mat Men. Of course, that's